What's up, brothers? Hope everybody's doing well out there. Looks like it might rain out here, so I'll try to get this video out before it does. Anyways, in tonight's video, I'm going to talk about a topic that a lot of people have requested in the past, but I've always overlooked it, you know. It's never really been a topic that I was that interested in, but a lot of people seem to be interested in it. And that is, why do men become beta males when they get into relationships? You know, they can be the most alpha dude in the world, like, you know, super alpha personality, super dominant and cool, you know, and all of a sudden he gets into a relationship and he turns into a beta. And I guess the reason why people want to talk about this subject is because they want to avoid that happening to them, because usually, you know, if you turn into a weak ass little bitch, the girl will end up, she won't even like you anymore, you know? A lot of times, like, you might go into the relationship and then afterwards you get soft and she loses attraction to you, right? So I guess that's why people like to talk about this subject. Now, guys, I've heard a lot of people in the manosphere talk about this subject, and most of them say something like, this only happens when you're dating a really hot girl and, you know, you're worried that somebody's going to take her away, so you start mate guarding, you get insecure or whatever. I think that's bullshit. I think that is the bullshit answer. That's like an amateur answer, in my opinion. The reason why guys turn into beta males when they get into relationships has nothing to do with how hot the girl is or, you know, anything of that nature. Let me put it like this. I have been with women that brought out a more alpha version of myself. Like, they've brought out the most alpha version of me. You know, actually, one of the first girls that I was ever with, I'm not even gonna say what age I was, but, you know, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I was kind of shy. I was young. She was a couple years older than me. And, you know, it started out, she was like, oh, something happened. I got up and, like, my pants ripped. And I was like, fuck, my pants just ripped. And she's like, go ahead and say it. I'm like, say what? She's like, I know you want to say something. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, say your pants ripped because your dick's so big. I was like, oh, okay. You know, like, and this was a hot chick, but she was trying to make me more alpha, you know, and she would tell me things like, I want you to take control. I'm like, what? Whoa, how do I take control? You know, suck it, bitch. You know, she just wanted me to take control, you know. So this was a really hot chick, but the way that, you know, the way that our relationship went, she actually contributed to making me more alpha. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in relationships with girls. It's not just in the bedroom, but, you know, it can be anywhere. You know, a woman that compliments you, that makes you feel good about yourself and things like that. That will make you more alpha, right? That will make you more confident with yourself, more alpha. So it doesn't matter how hot she is, you know. I mean, we'll get to the core identity of why men turn into betas here a little bit later on, but the reason why most guys turn to betas when they get into relationships, it starts with the woman, unfortunately, because they don't have an identity within their self. But when you get with a woman that plays games with you, all right, and you're too weak to detach your own self-identity to the success that you're having in the relationship, or maybe you're not even in a relationship, you're pursuing a relationship, but you attach your self-esteem and your self-confidence to the success that that relationship is having, well, you're bound to be insecure. You're bound to turn into a beta. You know what I mean? You can't be alpha when you're in that mindset. Well, you can be if the woman is hyping you up and pumping you up, you know, and contributing to you being more of an alpha. But when you're unable to detach your self-worth and your self-confidence from the success of the relationship, she's in full control of how alpha you are. I mean, I know these terms sound kind of dumb, but you get what I'm saying, right? So let's say you're with a chick that likes to play games, right? She might really like you. She might want a relationship with you, but she likes to create chaos. She likes to stir up the pot. She likes the drama. So she will flirt with other guys in front of you just to get a rise out of you, just to get you to, you know, go out and fight somebody over her, or, you know, just to see if she can, you know, just to see how bad you really want her, I guess. Now that's something that will turn you into a beta, because that's going to put you into that insecure, mate guarding, thinking somebody's going to steal your girl away from you type of mindset. You know, or we could go into another game that women play, the silent treatment. God, the fucking silent treatment. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, you know, if you don't have the ability to detach from the relationship, when somebody gives you the silent treatment, when a woman gives you the silent treatment, you know, it can fuck with your self-esteem and turn you into a beta male as well. You know, it's going to turn you into that, you know, you're going to be running, apologizing, begging, you know, putting in all this effort to try to get her to talk to you again. You know, you're going to look like a total beta. You're going to be like, I mean, when you get with a woman like this in the first place, damn, the wind is coming pretty good. It might start raining, you know, but when you get with a woman like this in the first place, it's like, how does she even pass your defense mechanisms? Who knows, man? You know, she passes your better judgment. You know, she passes. Damn, it's about to start really starting pouring down. I gotta get. All right, I'm gonna sit here. Maybe we're protected from the wind a little bit here, but you know, your better judgment says, stay away from this girl. Your friends and family say, stay away from this girl. You know, she's fucked up. She doesn't treat you right. But, you know, for whatever reason, you get looped in and you get hooked in. And she's playing these constant games with you, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to make you look like a beta male because you're falling for it, right? All the mate guarding, all the getting jealous, all the getting upset when she, you know, isn't talking to you or whatever. You know, this makes you addicted to her, so it just shows in your life. You know, she has complete control over you. You're totally whipped. You know, you're fucked. She has you. And again, there's two reasons. Number one is because you chose an ain't shit bitch, or maybe she's not an ain't shit bitch. Maybe, you know, maybe she's cool, but, you know, you just can't handle her, I guess. I don't know what else to say. But even with that being said, like, some guys can handle her, but the reason why some guys can handle her is because they can detach from the relationship, you know. Doesn't really make a difference if she's treating him bad, if she's playing games, if she's trying to make him jealous, because he has an identity. You know what I mean? He knows who he is. So even whenever she's treating him like shit, he still is who he is. He's still an alpha male, you know? So that's what you guys got to understand. If you want to maintain your alpha presence in the midst of a long-term relationship, you have to be able to attach your identity and your self-worth and your self-confidence with the relationship, right? If the relationship's going good, you're alpha. If the relationship's going bad, you're an alpha. If she's playing games, you're an alpha. You know, because if you let her dictate your mood and your well-being, it's going to get to you every time. You know, and I'm telling you, we've probably all been there before. Even like the most alpha male, like dating coaches and everybody on YouTube, the reason why they're smart, the reason why they know what they're talking about is because they've been there before. You know, so don't feel bad if you're there. Just wake the fuck up. You know, sometimes it takes one of your buds to smack you on the head when you're feeling down, you're feeling like a beta male. You know, just smack you on the head and say, that's what you get for loving that hoe. You know, that is what you get. What the hell is going on with this minivan? Yo, I'm gonna watch, man. I feel like they're about to pull a strap out and bust. Oh, maybe not. They're walking their dog. All right. Anyways, guys. Whoa.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Guess that's about all I have to say. Sorry, had a little visitor there. I gotta head home. It's about to start pouring down rain, so I got to bounce. Hope this video was somewhat informative. That's about it for tonight, guys.
You guys are all doing it incorrectly. Come on, push it. You're not squeezing and feeling like you're supposed to. Come on, push it. All of you. Hell, I still did it like an idiot. Come on, push it, man. Come on, push it. Squeezing like an idiot.